Welcome back to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. I'm Violet Hausthor, joined this week by Mistress Miriam. You just heard Promise by Posture and the Grizzly. Before that, Covered in Leaves by Stems. And starting off that block, Chosen Family, I'm Not Coming Home This Year by Evelyn Gray.
Where should we start? Ladies' choice.
Let's start with Evelyn Gray. They're from New Haven, Connecticut. Incredible artists. They make music. They make their own jewelry. Incredible music educator in a variety of instruments and styles. They produce all their own stuff. Absolute powerhouse. I've been a fan of their work for a hot minute now, and this song in particular is such a cool direction for them.
It's so cool, and you told me during our break that because this is very acoustic kind of music, and it's very
this one rocks a little harder. This one's got that shred metal. It's fun. It's very like alt rocky.
But this is very different than what they've done before.
Yeah, they do like a lot of very ambient music, actually, a lot of acoustic stuff, a lot of ambient music, and it's beautiful. They really know how to stretch their voice to the absolute limits. But this is also really beautiful, and it's just so fun.
It's so fun, but I never would have known that that's, if you said to me, what do you think, they've been doing? I would never think like ambient. And I think that's so cool, right? That they have such range. I'm going to have to go and listen to, their previous.
The whole back catalog is incredible. She just does so much. Obviously, this song's a great track about like queer found families, and it was released right around the holidays this year. So it really it hits home, for a lot of folks like me and a lot of folks in general, I think.
Yeah. I think is very specific experience to this song and personal. At the same time, I think, people can relate to that, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
If people can relate to, the experience of someone that they feel like they don't understand. It's like, what? We're all people. We have that in our lives.
Yeah, it's really fun. And obviously, I love to see more trans musicians like me doing incredible work in the area. There's a lot of us, and we're doing some really exciting stuff. So
that's so cool. Yeah. I got to check them out.
And then, of course, Stems, Covered in Leaves. She's out of Worcester, Massachusetts. Incredible work here. I love the sort of dark goth rock 90s flair almost.
She blows my mind because she plays all of the instruments. And I mean, that bass on there. Yeah, she's got that like gothy thing going on.
Oh, yeah, it is punchy.
Her voice is sublime. So much character.
Oh, yeah. No, that is so rich. I love to see women with lower voices really put them to work, because obviously that is less appreciated in the popular music zeitgeist in general. And I obviously love to see it. And she's incredible. Like you said, she plays all the instruments, sings, writes, produces, mixes, and masters everything. She does it all, and she does it well.
So well. This blows my mind. I mean, she is terrific. This music is terrific. And then when you get the background to it, it makes it more interesting and exciting.
Yeah, it's incredible. And it hits. It really, really hits. I think this whole album, From My Ever Bleeding Heart, which just came out this month, continues in this same vein. It's incredible. And she bounces around her own genres a lot, so it's really cool.
It's fabulous. We love her.
Rounding off, Posture and the Grizzly. They're out of Hartford, Connecticut, with their track Promise. Wow, they've been around for a hot minute, but this track in particular is...
How long is a hot minute?
They've been playing together since 2008. So
okay. That's a hot,
that is a sizable minute, even.
That's a sizable minute. That is a hot minute. That's like, okay, I just want to translate.
Yeah. We got to check the temperature on that minute.
Yeah, it's a long minute.
Yeah. But this track is obviously incredible. You know me, I have a passion for pop punk. It is near and dear to my heart. And this is a really good example of it.
It even to me, and maybe this is because, I am a child of this, it had like a little bit of the sound of the 90s, not so much, grunge, but
More of an early 2000s pop punk than instead of a late 2000s, if that makes sense to
Yes,
anyone.
definitely earlier. I
hear it.
Yes, I hear it and I feel it because I come from that. I really enjoyed this so much.
Yeah, it's a really fun track and it's got really fun lyrics. And it's just, I don't know, it's just good. It's just really good stuff.
And this is a great show, Violet.
Well,
and we're not done yet.
No,
There's
we aren't.
still more people.
Yeah, of course, as is tradition, I round things off with my electronic sets because I love them. We're going to be starting things off with a track by Acid Zoe. Here's Palms.